Get out of my face, alright?
Unbelievable.
Unfreaking believable.
That's almost a war crime. So we're going to get into it. Pokemon Stadium, yeah, real news slappy there. So Tink back out, ZSS still out. And, you know, Tybol kind of about to get started here.
Tybol's going to be, Toon Link really benefits from this matchup. He's got a lot of hitboxes above his head. So it kind of discourages flip kicks.
True.
Just a little bit. Not a whole lot, because you're gonna see Johann go for it.
Although, to be fair, with being out light, those flip kicks might do a lot of killing a lot earlier than you expect. But Tybol's still looking pretty firmly in control. And, you know, he's still kind of maintaining it, able to really keep the stage control so far today. Oh, those raw boost kicks are starting to creep their way back in again.
Just the random boost kicks will keep you true.
I'm going to do this now. And it also does count. I mean, it's a pretty decent anti-air tool. Not the safest, maybe not the most orthodox, but it works. Almost like that up air, I should say.
I mean, you know, it's not about, what it's supposed to do. But if it does what you want it to do, it's what about what it can do. If it does what you want it to do, it doesn't matter.
It really doesn't. Moving on now, Tybol able to get that first stock off of Johann there. Pretty comfortable percent, not too bad. Might be in boost kick kill percent. Well, now he is now. And Johann always looking for it. But I think one thing is that whenever you see Tybol in the lead, whenever he can, you really do see him better than this.
He just wanted to make sure he was dead. He jumped out there, grabbed 18% just to make sure.
Sure, man. It's a nice insurance policy. I'd definitely trade 80% for an insurance show. So both these characters now on to their second stock. Tybol does have his little bit of lead. And you see how he's playing keep away. Whenever he has that lead, he's like, yeah, here's my bomb, here's my boomerang, here's my arrow. Come catch me.
Yeah, he knows that ZSS, even though she does have good approach options, just can't approach for free on him. So he's gonna space himself out a little bit, which is a good idea, always, especially against ZSS. Because once she gets in on you, you're gonna get comboed, you're gonna get buried.
That might have been. She might have been high-fiving the blast on that one. But Johann is still like. With that being said, like ZSS, you can still get a couple good strings off. Maybe get again a flip kick and a boost kick, and like right now, like that's percentage. And dang. Or you could have that.
Yeah,
happen.
I mean that works. I mean Tybol,
we'll take the stock however you have it.
Tybol really would have made that back, but he used that forward air and he lost all of his drifting momentum.
Oh, where have I seen that?
I think that might have been a misinput. If I'm.
I don't know. He did try that earlier today, so it might have been misinput. I'll put 50. I say 60-40 on misinput.
Yeah.
Johann definitely wouldn't be afraid to go, yeah, I want this spike.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
But even though he did SD, I mean, he still has a pretty comfortable lead so far. Tybol's got 70. None of these players are, too much of a deficit, although Tybol's kind of getting close to that blast on there.
As much as I respect it, I think that especially against a player like Tybol, you just can't freely do that. Only up one stock. Yeah, I just don't think that's good enough. But he proves me wrong.
Boost kick sounds good.
Proves me wrong and just says, you know what? We're just gonna go for it, all right?
So game one's gonna go ahead to Johann there. Is it Johann or Johann?
Johann.
Johann. Like yo-ho, Pirate Slice.
Yeah.
Garrett's getting upset right now. Funny jokes. Funny Falco
memes. Spicy memes?
These memes are about medium rare, actually.
Medium rare? Okay.
Medium rare memes, not really spicy.
Well, you can't be spicy your whole life. Hey,
I mean, there's Sans. But I want to know.
For those who don't understand that, you're a disgrace to your humankind.
Just Google it. Ask your mother. But
ask your mother.
I thought he was doing okay as Toon Link. Maybe the Smash Rule stage.
Maybe he's seeing something that we don't.
That's fair. Again, one thing to note is that Tybol usually gets a little bit farther than me in brackets, so maybe he sees something that me or Garrett don't. But
yeah, going down 2 games, in normally 2 sets. So there's nothing that I really know. I just sit here and watch, maybe talk a little bit. That's what I do best. Just run my mouth.
That's all of us do. We say words about Smash most of the time. Sometimes it's not about
And
Smash.
things happen because of us on accident, but
One thing Johann does is he kills Nesses, apparently.
apparently. Little boy murderer right here. Space bounty hunter.
Yeah, that would suck. I wouldn't like to be killed by ZSS. But one thing to note, so Tybol, like I said, he picked the stage. Tybol picked Ness. Doesn't look like it's working out for him so far.
No, I definitely think he's going to regret that.
We were able to catch him on the rebound. And, okay, what is up with this? Is there a magnet at the bottom of the blast zone?
Dude, I think
Like,
so.
is there-
I think the rocket boots are like drawn. It's like a send home kind of thing. ET phone home. So he's just going home, I guess. Just blast zone.
I mean, all right. I mean, he still got his lead, so it's not as big as it could have or maybe should have been. Try to fish there for the back, they're not able to find it.
Making himself a big presence off stage. He's doing a very good job. Pressuring Ness. Ooh, that's not something you want to do.
It's fair. Hey, but it's all right though. 'Cause we matched the percent right back with the others there.
Yeah.
Man, Tybol definitely. I'm not too sure about this counter pick, but it happens. Oh, catches the spot. No,
That is a dead Ness. That is a dead little boy. I think we need to call Child Protective Services because
Yeah, what's this game rated?
I think it's E for everyone, but I think it's like rated. It should be like rated R or rated M for mature. Because Jesus, I mean, they're out here taking little kids to the blast zone.
So Johann's still very much in control. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it's E10. Don't sue us.
E10.
It's E10.
Oh.
Don't tell your mom I told you it was E. I can't afford it. I'm already paying college
Yeah, you're already
tuition for
paying.
9 random people.
Yeah.
But okay, moving on from the legality of Super Smash Bros. Age appropriateness. That is a dead
flip kick.
Ness.
That is
So
a,
right on
is
cue.
a dead Ness on flip kick. I honestly thought he got the down air this time. I was like, you sly dog.
I
you
mean,
kid.
if he's gonna SD twice for you, might as well
Yeah,
go for
might
it
as well.
again.
Well, I kept thinking of the Jurassic Park meme. You crazy son of a bitch.
Look at him in the face cam.
Face cam.
Okay, look at him, right? Ooh, you see anything that's like super like I'm getting paid by the U.S. government to
Yeah.
SD down there?
Yeah, I know. Look at him.
Maybe. Look at him.
He knows something that we don't.
Yeah.
Watch this. Yeah.
Did he go back to Toon Link? Let's see.
Yeah, he did.
There to go back to Toon Link. I mean, again, my input is about as good as Lucy's round 2, but I feel like he's doing pretty good with Toon Link, and
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like he could stay. Because I mean, honestly, that first game, he was kind of in it. Like, he had that one unlucky SD whenever he upbeat a little too far away from the ledge. But besides that, I mean, I thought he was playing really comfortable. That Ness didn't really look all that well.
No, that Ness looked a little sickly, if we're going to be honest. Oh, that's disgusting. What was that? Ew. This is why you don't take metal straw. You don't take metal straws you find that your roommate needed.
Yeah, so aside from our mechanical difficulties on the commentator's side,
That's
Ty was having a little bit of difficulty himself. Johann got Tyble to kill, not quite yet. But Johann is still very much in control, very much showing that, hey, I'm playing ZSS and you are dying. Tyble kind of, I was kind of expecting you might be able to get back into this. I mean, again, no one's ever really out until the last stock is taken, but it's not really looking nearly as good as he was at the beginning of the set.
I don't know about you kids, but when we were little, it was always never over till the fat lady sings. But I don't think that's politically correct anymore.
Yeah, that's me. Oh my God! Did you really just say that on screen?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, can I get a sub?
Can I get a sub, please?
Okay, design. Point in case being is that Tybol is still taking these hits. He's getting hit by. Yeah, ZSS does this stuff sometimes.
She just does the thing sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know. Me personally, there's sometimes you just play ZSS and just feel helpless. Like the movement, the frame data, like all the different ways she can kill you, about all the different ways she can kill you.
She's just so slippery.
Yeah.
Like there's just nothing you can really do. She's just too slippery for her own good.
And I mean, Tybol.
And Tybol's gonna fight till last stock, but I don't. I think he's out of the frame of mind now. I think he's just out of frame of mind. And
I mean, that's got to be off, man. He's winner's side, and then you get 3-0 twice in a row.
Yeah,
that would be awful. So hopefully he's able to get this win here. It would put himself on the board. Maybe even make the reverse sweep. But
I'll take a reverse 3-0.
Reverse 3-0 would be nice. He is tied in stocks. Definitely not tied in percents, but
No, he's about 100 off, but that's nothing for Tybol. We've seen him come back from even worse. So, you know, 100% is not going to be a whole lot. You just got to find his footing.
Yeah, 139 is definitely going to be a little difficult. He's going to have to play a lot of mistakes. Well, I was going to say he has to play a lot of mistakes-free smash breaks, but I don't even think it's him at this point. I mean, Johann, he's smoothing, he's flowing. Everything that he wants, he's getting. So,
yeah, I think the trouble is, you know, this is a mental game as well as it is just knowing your opponent and knowing what to do and pressing buttons. You know, once you're down, it's really hard to just come back, especially from a big loss like you had.
And, well, like I said, if he's going to SD twice, the set to do it, you might as well grab it for the last kill of Losers Finals. So, your grand